First, I imagine democracy in its most ideal form to look like a government that promotes open and free civil discourse without fear of repercussion or backlash from the government, and also a form of governance that actively empowers citizens of all different sorts of interests and backgrounds to be able to participate in democracy freely, willingly, and without any obstruction.
Um, I think democracy is rule of the people, most simply. I think there's a lot of forms that it can take, but representation of people's will by politicians or leaders that are by proxy supporting and pursuing the will of the people who voted them into power.
I'd probably put it in two different buckets. The first bucket is probably the democratic process. I describe the democratic process as a process in which every individual has at least some sort of stake to the outcome of their life. That's specifically through government, but it's also through social ladders, through social differences or social ideas. Just because if you live in a democratic world, then you're more likely to follow democracy in schools, follow democracy at work, etc. And then the second bucket is democracy as an idea, and it's the idea of having an equal say within your country. So it's the ideology that promotes, the opportunity for everyone, the chance for everyone. So I'll definitely put it into two buckets.
I think that we can always do better. I think there are certain are